Okay, so for this video today, what we're going to look at doing is we're going to measure the crankshaft main journal diameter and the rod journal diameter. And I've got my micrometer here of 50 to 75 millimeter. I'm going to stick with the millimeter for right now. Keep in mind that conversion method from inches to millimeter, you're going to multiply it times 25.4. In this case, if I'm using a metric micrometer, we're going to go ahead and divide it by 25.4 to give us the reading in inches. So for the sake of time for the video presentation, I'm going to go ahead and do the main journal first, number one diameter measurement. And you're basically going to come over here and hook this guy up just till it barely touches the diameter of the crankshaft main journal, number one. And I've got 62.36. Okay, that would be my diameter on number one. If I'm going to do the rod journal, which is a little bit smaller, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get just to where it barely touches. And I've got 53.33 inches. I mean, in millimeters, excuse me, millimeters, 53.33 millimeters. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do an outer roundness on the number one journal. Now, on the bearing number one journal, we're going to go at three different spots. Okay, we're going to go top 120, 120, 120, and bottom 120, 120, and 120. You're comparing the difference to see if it's out of round. Okay, so if I go to the top, I'm going to come back up here again. I'll get it right there. That's 62.24. 62.24. That's good right there. 62.24. That's the top one. Let me get the bottom. 62.28. 28. And 28. So there's a little bit of difference in the taper on this one, the outer roundness, in the outer roundness. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go 90 degrees, measuring taper from the top to the bottom. So at 90 degrees, here to here, there to there, here to there, and there to there. Okay. So again, 62.31. Come over here. Same thing, 62.31. Check the bottom. 62.20, 62.20 millimeters. So this does have a little bit of tapering into it, from to the fact because it's here for a reason. So that kind of shows you how to do the outer roundness, the diameter first from the main journal, and then the rod journal, and then how to do the outer roundness at 120 degrees top, 120 degrees bottom. And then finally the taper, 9 degrees on the top measurement, and then 9 degrees on the bottom. So you would do this for every main bearing journal on the crankshaft. And what would be the need for doing this? Well, to see if we have a vibration, to see how much wear and tear we have in our bearings. Typically, if we do have excessive wear, we may have a vibration or a bearing knock or engine lower knock concern. So that's the demo for this particular worksheet. This would be on worksheet 10 if we were to do this here. So keep in mind we'll be doing another demo in just a few seconds here on the cylinder head.